These small hose adapters make a big difference when hooking up the hoses on your RV. They will help your hose last longer, reduce the amount of stress placed in your RV's fittings, and save you money by not having to replace your hoses as often or repair your RV. I have 3 Camco water hose adapters, the 45, the 90, and the Y, and I'm going to show you when to use each one of these fittings. First is a 45-degree adapter. This is used mostly at the campground water spigot. I have found that a water filter can add extra weight and that little hose strain relief piece will get worn out quickly and leak. Adding the 45-degree adapter reduces the stress the added weight puts on the hose. Next is a 90-degree adapter. This can be used in a black water flush or the freshwater inlet going into the RV. This adapter helps take the strain off both the RV's connector and the hose. Over time, the hose could start leaking and the RV inlet adapter could break and detach from the RV. Adding this 90-degree adapter lets the hose hang straight down with no added pressure to the hose or the RV. Last is this Y adapter. This is commonly used at the water spigot. It turns one water spigot into 2 usable water connections, so you can use your black water flush hose without having to unhook your freshwater hose. I don't need to use this all the time, only when a campground has 1 water spigot instead of 2, or have a shared water point where multiple campers are pulling off the same source. One difference with a Y adapter over the 45 and 90 is the shutoff valves. This allows you to turn off the water or restrict the flow when needed. They can turn tough at first because they have a tight seal, but this is what keeps them from leaking. A commonly asked question with the Y adapter is if it restricts the flow of water, and I haven't noticed anything, but when I'm using this for my black tank flush, no one is showering or using water inside the RV. I'm only using 1 hose at a time. And so you know, all these adapters are made of brass, so they're heavy duty and made to last a long time. They meet the low lead requirements and are safe to use for drinking water, and they all fit a standard water hose with a 3/4 inch hose thread. You'll find the links to these hose adapters along with all the products we use in the RV in the description of this video. And now that you know which water hose adapters to add to your RV accessories, get out there and enjoy your next camping trip without stressing out your hoses.